this TBR is a hot freaking mess. I'm gonna go with Jesus Christ. How did I end up in this situation? I'm gonna go with Dead Witch Walking. What is this?
It could change the world. On we go.
Hello, wonderful people. Welcome back to Coffee Over Apples. My name's Steph, and welcome to my October TBR Bookish blackjack game. Alright, so September was a trip, and there are so many books that I still need to read because there are so many events going on in October. One, it's spooky season, so I want to try to fill this TBR with as many horror stories as possible. Two, it is my first month doing 2 book clubs. Count them, not one, but 2 book clubs. One is the Interstellar Book Club, which is a sci-fi book club with me and a couple other awesome booktubers, hosted this month on October 18th here on my channel. The other one is a manga book club with a couple other really awesome booktubers being hosted on Lit Nana's channel on October 24th. So I'm going to try to fit those reads, along with some buddy reads, along with some arcs, all into this month. Let's hope that the cards are nice to me. Oh, please, please, book gods, help me. Here is how Bookish Blackjack works. If you've played Blackjack or you've played the card game 21, it is the same rules that apply, except that the prompt is written on the cards. So I'm going to play until I get at least 6 prompts, and if I lose any hands, I have to pull from my trusty punishment jar. In this jar are a bunch of things that I don't want to do that are bookish related, so I'm really hoping I don't have to pull from this time because I had to finish a DNF'd book last month. I had to continue a book that I DNF'd, and I'm not going to tell you how it went. You're going to have to watch my wrap up for that, if that ever comes, because I still haven't filmed August. Ha! Ha! Joke's on me. Ha! The way that the game works is you add up the numbers on the cards, and if you go over 21, then you lose. You are playing against the dealer. So the card ace counts as a number 1 or a number 11. So 8 plus an ace could be number 9 or 19. The jacks, queens, and kings all count as 10. So an 8 plus a queen would be 18. If I get blackjack right off the bat, which is a card hand that is 21, then I get to choose a prize, which is I get to take one of the dealer's cards. I hope that was a good explanation. Wish me luck. Here we go. Alright, we are ready for our monthly game of TBR Blackjack, and for this month's casino chips, we are playing with Swedish fish. Ooh, these are my favorite because they're super gooey. Beerus, you can't have Swedish fish. No cats. Are you the dealer? You need fingers to deal. Beerus, no! You can't have that. It's not kitty food. Beerus. No. Alright, dealer, set us up with some cards. And I bet 1 fish to start. Okay, so far I start with an 8 at nonfiction. Ooh, dealer has a jack, which counts as a 10. Ooh, and I got another 8, which is a new author to me. So I could count this as a 16. Then I have to assume that the dealer has 20. Or I could split this. I think I'm going to split it. So I'm going to bet another fish. And I'm going to split these cards and treat it as 2 separate hands. Alright, dealer. I'm going to hit. Ooh, 3 with a beautiful cover. That's 8 plus 3 is 11, so I'm gonna hit again. 2 with contemporary, okay. That's 13. I've got to hit one more time. And I bust. Oh, I lost that hand. Dang. Okay, but I've still got one more chance. So on this side, I'm going to hit. Ooh, 18. I'm going to stay. I want any more cards. With minority author. Let's see if that comes through. Oh, dealer has 20, which means I would have lost anyway. Oh, there we go. First punishment of the month. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no, 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 no. Here we go again. I'm scared. Oh no, this could go really bad. Oh! I got erotic romance. Think I'm gonna have to go to my library for this one. This TBR is a hot freaking mess. I'm gonna go with Jesus Christ. How did I end up in this situation? I'm gonna go with Dead Witch Walking. What is this? I'm trying to fulfill this erotic romance prompt. Dead Witch Walking is a #1 New York Times bestseller. By who? Says who? You know what? I don't think I trust these ratings anymore. New York Times bestsellers. I don't know. They're gonna have to win back a little bit of a street cred from me because I don't know about this. All the creatures of the night gather in the hollows of Cincinnati to hide, to prowl, to party, to feed. Vampires rule the darkness and a predator-eat-predator world rife with dangers and beyond imagining. And it's Rachel Morgan's job to keep that world civilized. A bounty hunter and a witch with serious sex appeal and an attitude. She'll bring him back alive, dead, or undead. You have to be kidding me. Oh, romance. Oh, help me. Poll number 2. Okay. Let's see what this is. Oh, God. This is so relevant because I recently filmed the Nope Trope book tag. Book with a hated trope. Hear me out. So, I'm scrolling through my library's list under genre, right? And I'm on a romance, and I have enemies to lovers trope. Check this out. It's called Halfway to the Grave by Leonine Frost. And it is a night huntress novel. So, it says, half vampire Catherine Crawfield is going after the undead with a vengeance, hoping that one of these deadbeats is her father. The one responsible for ruining her mother's life. Then she's captured by Bones, a vampire bounty hunter, and is forced into an unlikely partnership. In exchange for help finding her father, Kat agrees to train with the sexy night stalker until her battle reflexes are as sharp as his fangs. She's amazed she doesn't end up his dinner. Are there actually good vampires? Pretty soon, Bones will have her convinced that being half dead doesn't have to be half bad. Oh God. But before she can enjoy her status of kick-ass demon hunter, Cat and Bones are pursued by a group of killers. Now Cat will have to choose a side, and Bones is turning out to be as tempting as any man with a heartbeat. Ooh, yes, ace with a free choice. Oh my gosh, this could be a 1 or 11. Okay, that's not bad. This could be a 17, right? With a 6 at published from 2000 to 2010. So, I'm going to treat it as a 17, assume that the dealer has 16, and I'm going to stay. The dealer has 16, they have to hit until they get to at least 17. 16, that means they gotta hit one more time. Come on, bust. Yes, woo! Alright. I win. Woo! Alright, I won these 2 cards. Oh yeah, it's so tasty. Published 2000 to 2010. I'm going to go with a graphic novel. Whew! Alright, I've got a horror graphic novel here that I've had for quite a while and need to read, and it is The House of Mysteries. This is volume 1. I'm pretty sure that each volume in this series is separate from the next volume, so they don't have to do with each other. But look at the dead bodies on the bottom. Yay, October! Yay! I'm pretty sure that this is a vampire graphic novel, and if you want to know what was going on in 2010, we have an ad on the back for Xbox 360. We have an ad on the inside for Doctor Who, and I'm pretty sure we have another ad. Oh, Final Fantasy 13 came out in 2010? Wow. Oh my God, that was a long time ago. Okay, don't know what it's about. I just know it's vampires. For the card. Free choice. Whew. Great pick, because for free choice, I'm actually going to go with the book that I have to read for my sci-fi book club. And that is The Space Between Worlds by Micaiah Johnson. This is part of our live show that is going to happen on October 18th, and this is supposed to be a sapphic romance, multiverses, mystery kind of space thriller, I guess. We're focusing around a scientist working in the setting is that there's multiple universes and everyone has a doppelganger in another universe. However, you cannot go visit that universe if the other you still exists. So our main character, most of her other doppelgangers, like 300 and something of them, have all died. And there's only a few left, and it turns out that they're dying under really mysterious circumstances. So things unravel from there. It sounds really interesting. And I'm picking this up very soon, again, because it is part of our book club. So if you would like to join the Interstellar Book Club, I will leave a link below to our Discord and Twitter, along with the Discord and Twitter for our host club, which is the manga book club that I'm in. And we have 2 more fish, raising it up to 3 fish. Make that 4 fish. Ooh, random color generator. Oh, 21! Yes! Woo! All right, see what the dealer has. Okay, so I automatically win, plus I get an extra card. Woo, I won these 4 fish. And since I got 21, I get to pick one of the dealer's cards as my prize. I'm going to go with high rated on Goodreads. Thank you. I won these 3 cards. Woohoo! For the card, random color generator, I'm going to be using a random color generator on my phone. So I will put the screen up here. So I just Googled random color generator, and here we go. Purple. Purple. I know! For purple, I'm going to go with Tokyo Ghoul Volume 2. I'm going to be reading the first 3 volumes of Tokyo Ghoul. This is a reread for the manga book club, the host club, which is the monthly book club that I'm hosting. And this month we are going to be, like I said, on Lit Nana's channel. So I will leave the information for that below, the description. But technically, purple hair, purple skirt. It counts! Yay! One more thing off my list. For the card. High rated on Goodreads. I have a perfect spooky book for this because of the books that I need to read this month. I am doing a buddy read with Pick Me Puff Reads. If you don't know, I am a Stephen King fan. Pick Me Puff Reads is a Stephen King fan. We are reading Salem's Lot together. I'm so excited I finally get to read this. I haven't read any Stephen King all year. Duh, it's October. How could I let October go by without reading a single classic Stephen King? I'm not talking about the new stuff. I'm talking about the good stuff. So, this is a vampire story, and I am so excited about it. I've heard it referenced in many other places, but have never read it myself. It says, Ben Mares has returned to Jerusalem's Lot in the hopes that living in an old mansion, long the subject of town lore, will help him cast out his own devils and provide inspiration for his new book. But when 2 young boys venture into the woods and only one comes out alive, Mares begins to realize that there may be something sinister at work and that his hometown is under siege by forces of darkness far beyond his control. Ooh. It's a vampire story. For the card, young adult. We all know that I struggle with young adult. I should have put this in the punishment pile. Maybe I should replace this card prompt. I will switch young adult to the punishment pile and replace this with a prompt that I enjoy. Mostly enjoy, because there are some good young adults. It's just, I'm very picky. But if you have an idea as to what I can replace this card prompt with, please let me know in the comments down below because I need some ideas. However, moving on to a book that I am excited about is actually the Blaze Wrath games. I know I said I was going to read this in September. The release date for this is October 6th. I am recording this video before October starts, but I'm going to finish this in the next few days, and I have to because, one, this was sent to me as part of the book tour. I am part of the Here Are Voices Own Voices rep book tour this is for the Puerto Rican rep. So I am reading this. I did not get a chance to get to it in September with all of the arcs and studying and all of the other required reading that I had done. In between, I did some break reading with some manga and whatnot, but this is going to get done in the next few days, and this is a YA that I'm actually really excited about. I also got some merch from the author, a t-shirt that I ordered. It's fantastic. It's going to make an appearance in the video that is going to come out for this. I'm going to do some fan art for this for the book tour, and that is going to be up on my channel on October 15th. So please keep an eye out for that. This is a Dragon Riding World Cup tournament. Our main character represents the Puerto Rican team, and it's supposed to be an underdog story. And I'm really, I feel like I set myself up for success with this because I've been reading a lot of nonfiction, hard-hitting things, and this is going to be a nice, fantastical break into something different. All right, so that is my TBR. So we've got 2 romance audiobooks with a enemies to lovers trope that I hate and an erotic romance that I hate. Both of them are horror themed, trying to keep it in the spooky feels, right? Also, I didn't mention the other book that I have to read, which is a manga called Jinru Game, and this one I'm excited about because it's the other selection for the Host Club manga TBR. So that actually is going to be really fun. High schoolers get trapped in a place where they have to play this game. Either they are predator or prey. There is no getting out of it, and it's supposed to be really bloody, really intense. So I'm here for that. I've got The House of Mystery, Tokyo Ghoul, volumes 2, 3, and 1, out of order. That's okay. We've also got Salem's Lot, and we've also got Blaze Wrath Games, and we've also got The Space Between Worlds, and we've also got Jinru Game, and we've also got these two other weird romances that I don't even know if I'm going to finish them. They might be DNFs. I have no idea. This video is trash. Okay, don't forget to like and subscribe, and I will see you next time. Bye!